Hi, and thanks for joining me for another installment of Tom's Take. Today I'm coming to you from Oglesby at Cordellino's on the patio. They're doing their annual golf outing, Cops for Cancer. It's going to raise a lot of money for a very worthy cause. And I thought I'd get here before everything got crazy after the golf tournament, which is happening right now on Saturday afternoon. Just about 2 o'clock is when I'm recording this. And let you know that this is a wonderful setting for events or just hanging out right here at Cordellino's patio. What I want to talk to you today about is optimism and how I think there's plenty of cause for optimism, especially as it regards healthcare in Starved Rock Country. And what a difference a week to 10 days can make. It was just last Friday when St. Margaret's Hospital, after being in the area in some form since 1903, serving through 2 world wars and a pandemic, had to close their doors finally. It's easy to feel sorry for ourselves and worry about what comes next. Well, what a difference a week to 10 days can make, because we have seen a remarkable step up by OSF, Morris Hospital, Carle Health System, all these things coming in and taking a place, or at least announcing that they're taking places in Starved Rock Country. So it started with the hugs and the tears and the celebration, actually, on Friday at St. Margaret's Health. And then by the start of the next week, it was announced that Dr. Mario Cote and Dr. Thaw Toon were going to be joining the Carle Health System. It's based in Urbana, and they're going to be here in Starved Rock Country, staying where they built their patient base. And I have no inside information on anything, but it would seem to me that an organization with the health and strength of Carle would not merely reach out of its normal central Illinois base to establish a couple of doctors here in a new area. It would seem to me that they have bigger plans for the area, and I hope that that's the case. And that Doctors Cote and Toon maybe are the vanguard of that, the front line of that expansion. I have no information. I just hope that that's the case. But certainly who's really stepped up has been OSF. OSF is going to be buying a lot of properties, the old IVCH hospital, the properties there in Peru, clinics, etc. And on Tuesday, AJ Quisagrosa, who is the CEO of the Western region of OSF, came on the air and talked to Rod Thorson about their two-pronged approach running in parallel to get things up and running as fast as possible for the people here in Starved Rock Country. And Mr. Quisagrosa talked about how the clinics and walk-in places should be open within a month. It's going to take a little bit longer for the emergency department at the old IVCH in Peru to get up online. There are a lot of hoops to jump through with that, regulatory, etc. And in fact, the next hearing can't even happen in Springfield until August 15th. But he did say that those are things they're working on, and they're not going to neglect getting immediate care at the expense of getting the hospital going. They're going to work on them both at the same time, which is wonderful news and reason for optimism, I think. Later in the week, OSF put out a list of medical professionals from St. Margaret's who had signed on with OSF and where they were going to be. And we have created a healthcare system portal, basically, on starvedrock.media that includes the most up-to-date list of those providers, and if we know them, where they're going to be, what locations they're going to be serving from. And if not, there are placeholders there, but that's something that's being refreshed and being kept evergreen, along with other information for you, if you'd like to have it, as we go forward with the shift. Another cause for optimism, and that suddenly dozens of healthcare providers have said that they're going to be here for us. I would also say that it's interesting that Morris Hospital has announced that they are expanding their mammography services to Ottawa on Starfire, near the hospital, I believe, which is going to offer 3D imaging for more early detection of breast cancers. Also, over the past week, the cardiovascular folks at OSF said that if you are a cardiovascular patient at St. Margaret's Health, they will be reaching out to you on setting up new appointments with OSF. So there is that level of security coming for you too. As a cardiac patient myself of many years, that's very good to hear, I can tell you. As far as mental health is concerned and behavioral health, Central Behavioral Health Systems in LaSalle is helping out too. They're picking up the slack there. They're offering walk-in crisis evaluation Monday through Friday. And after-hours crisis assistance is available by calling 224-1610. And what about getting your health records? Well, libraries in Putnam County and in Spring Valley, the Montino Library in Spring Valley, are offering help with that too, to get your St. Margaret's records, so you can carry them forward to wherever you're going to go for further help. These are all strong signs that things are going to be okay. We believe it. We've seen evidence of it in the past week to 10 days. And so if I were to say anything to you today, my take is that it's not going to be the same, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. My thanks to Kathleen Whalen, my old friend and sponsor of Tom's Take. If you have anyone that you would like me to cover, if you have a feature you think would be good, maybe a subject you think would be fun for the listeners and the viewers to follow, go ahead and call me at the radio station. Thank you once again for joining me. I look forward to talking to you in the mornings as usual. Take care.